One of the major sources of conflict is perception. A person's perception is dependent upon a number of factors. His age will affect his perception. His upbringing will affect his perception. His culture will affect his perception. His expectations in life will affect his perception. Even his education can affect his perception. So we have people with different kinds of perception. And in life, if you do not see well, you do not do well. That means that your perception in life can affect your performance. We are told in Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 11, the Lord asked Jeremiah, Jeremiah, what do you see? And Jeremiah did say, I see an almond tree. And God said, you have seen correctly. And because you have seen correctly, I will hasten my word to perform it. That is, I will fast forward my word to perform it. In fact, that which I had planned to do next year, I'm going to do it this year because you see the way I see. So at times, our delay is not from God. Our delay is from us because we do not perceive the way He perceives. And if we can see the way He sees, then He will hasten His word to perform it. God instructed Abraham and told Abraham that his seed will be the heir to his inheritance. Abraham did not fully believe what God said because when he looked at his circumstances and he looked at his situation, he could not believe the word of God. So he was influenced by perception. And through that perception, he thought that Eliezer would be the next heir. But God had to come in to tell Abraham that Abraham, where you are is affecting what you see. Come out of the tent. And God made Abraham to come out of the tent because where he was limited by what he saw. Many times in life, we are in our own tents, limited by situations and circumstances, and we do not see clearly the potential of all that God has for us. The moment God took him out of the tent, God specifically asked him a question. And God said, what do you see? In other words, God changed his perception and he was amazed. And look at the answer. He said, I see the stars. What he saw were innumerable, uncountable. I believe that there is someone I'm speaking to today. There are innumerable, uncountable resources for you, but you are in a certain tent of your own ideas, carried by your own perception, that you do not know that God has a better plan for you. I'm telling somebody, when one door has been shut and a new door has been opened, you are still looking behind for that door to open when God has opened a new door for you. It will change through your perception, the way you see things in life. Today, rise up with a new perception that He who has promised is faithful, and whatever He has said concerning you, He will fulfill. Have a new idea that God dealt with Abraham. Remember, in Genesis 15, God did not deal with Abraham. God dealt with Abraham, somebody who has the potential to become the father of nations. And I see you also. You have the potential to be the person God has designed for you. Take this opportunity through this word and be encouraged today. As you go through, have the perception of God, and God will fast forward things to your advantage. I wish you all the best today, and God bless you.